God says, tomorrow your account is going to be filled with a great overflow of money, and I have declared a blessing of 990 million upon your life. But if you ignore this moment, if you turn your heart away and delay, you may miss it all. Beloved, do not let this slip through your hands. Comment Amen right now to affirm what I have spoken over you. I have waited for this exact moment, and now heaven is stirring with movement just for you. This is not a coincidence. You were not brought here by chance. You are standing at the door of a divine release, and I do not want you to walk away empty. If your spirit is open, if your heart is ready, then I want you to open your hands and receive this miracle without fear. Like this video now to show your faith in my promise, and watch what I will do in return. I have seen the days you sat in silence, wondering when things would change. I have watched you cry quietly, holding on when your hands were trembling, when your soul was tired and your hope was barely breathing. I saw you keep going when you felt like giving up. I saw how you stayed kind when the world wasn't kind to you. This is why I have chosen this time to bless you without measure. Comment 1111 if you believe this blessing has already started reaching you. The amount I have spoken over your life is not an exaggeration, it is not a fantasy, and it is not a mistake. 990 million is not just a number, it is a signal from heaven that something is about to shift so drastically in your favor. The people who used to ignore you will not even be able to recognize who you've become. I am not giving you this because of what you've earned, I am giving this to you because I am your Father, and I love you deeply. When you look back at all the times you lost what little you had, when you think about the opportunities that vanished, the people who disappeared when you needed them the most, and the doors that slammed shut in your face, I want you to remember that I was still watching, and I never stopped preparing this blessing for you. My timing is not always early, but it is never late. This is your time. Even now, angels are being sent to touch what you cannot see. There are hearts turning in your favor. There are decisions being made behind the scenes that will bless you. There is a sudden overflow that I am releasing to wipe away your debts, to cancel every curse of financial lack, and to make sure you never go through what you went through again. This is not just about money. This is about freedom. This is about restoration. This is about being able to finally rest without fear of tomorrow. Comment 222 if you trust this. My dear child, you are not forgotten. You are not left behind. You are not cursed. You are not being punished. The delay was not denial, it was protection. I had to hide you from some things that looked like blessings but were really traps. I had to withhold some things so I could prepare you for something greater. Now, that greater is arriving. I have called you by name. You were born for more than just surviving. You were created to walk in divine favor. You are not just here to work and worry and wonder. You are here to receive what I've set aside for you from the beginning of time. This blessing has your name on it. This blessing has waited long enough. There are people who will not understand what is happening to you. There are voices that will try to plant doubt in your spirit. There are memories that will try to convince you that it's safer to expect nothing. But I need you to silence every other voice and trust me. Trust the still voice in your spirit that says this is real. Trust the stirring in your soul that says it's already begun. The people who overlooked you will soon look up to you. The very places where you felt ashamed will become the ground where I build your testimony. What once mocked you will now witness you rise. I am turning the story around. Even when you think you are not worthy, I remind you that I have already paid the price. You do not have to earn this miracle with perfection, you only need to receive it with faith. Faith like a child. Faith that says yes, even when everything else says no. You have that kind of faith. That's why you are here. That's why this word is reaching you now. This miracle is tied to your obedience. Open your heart. Stay with me. Watch as I prove to you that I have never left. You have asked me for many things in silence. You have whispered your needs into your pillow. You have prayed while feeling like no one heard. But I heard you. I heard every single word, even the ones you couldn't speak. That's why I am moving now. You will not miss this blessing. You will not be robbed of this gift. You will not walk away the same. My hand is upon your life, and where my hand rests, no enemy can steal. No curse can survive. No plan of darkness can win. The money that is coming is not just currency, it is confirmation. Confirmation that your season of lack has ended. Confirmation that my word never returns void. Confirmation that I have been with you through it all. I am the God who parted seas. I am the God who brought water out of rocks. I am the God who fed thousands with a little. I am the God who raised the dead. I am the God who heals, restores, uplifts, and blesses without limit. And I am the same God who is speaking to you now. I am the same God who is filling your account. I am the same God who is about to change your life forever. Why is the government hiding this 7-second brain ritual from the public? A leaked CIA document just exposed a brain technique so powerful, it's helping people cancel debt and call in wealth within days. Validated by 4 top neuroscience labs, this method is changing everything. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Let no fear hold you back. Let no doubt block your blessing. Let no voice of the past keep you from the miracle of the now. It is happening. It is already in motion. It is already reaching you. Stay in position. Stay connected. Do not walk away from this divine moment. You have waited long enough. You have suffered long enough. You have prayed long enough. It is time. I said it is time. Heaven agrees. The angels are rejoicing. All creation is responding. Get ready. The shift has begun. The blessing is near. The account is being filled. And your name is written on it. I have seen you wrestle with thoughts of defeat while still clinging to hope. I have watched you speak life over others even when your own soul was breaking. And I have marked this season as the one where reversal begins. The dry places in your life are being watered. The dead places are coming alive. And what you thought was over is just now beginning. What I am releasing is more than money. It is the restoration of your dignity. It is the removal of shame. It is the answer to generational pain. You have carried burdens that did not begin with you, but I am breaking every cycle that tried to steal your future. Your family will know peace. Your home will carry joy. And your name will be associated with my glory. There were moments when you looked at your life and wondered if it would ever get better. You wondered if the struggle would always follow you, if peace would always stay just out of reach, and if miracles were only meant for others. But I say to you now, this miracle has your name engraved into it. This miracle is custom designed by heaven just for you. This miracle is the reward of your endurance. Comment 555 if you feel the shift happening in your spirit now. I am moving in ways you cannot predict. I am using people you never expected. I am opening doors you never knocked on. I am giving favor in places where you were once denied. Every delay was preparation. Every setback was divine setup. Every closed door was a reroute to something greater. You will not live in lack anymore. You will not live in the shadow of fear. You will not walk into rooms and shrink in the presence of others. I am filling you with boldness, not pride. With confidence, not arrogance. With strength, not hardness. Your heart will remain soft, even as your blessings increase. You will not be corrupted by the wealth I am sending. You will use it to bless, to build, and to bring light into places of deep need. This 990 million is not just a financial breakthrough. It is a spiritual banner. It is heaven's loud announcement that you have been chosen for something much bigger than survival. You have been chosen to lead, to rise, and to represent my kingdom in the earth. I am not raising you for applause. I am raising you for purpose. And that purpose starts now. I am commanding peace to fill your mind, no matter how chaotic things look on the outside. I am commanding clarity to flow through your spirit, even if confusion has clouded your thoughts for months. I am bringing order into every area where things felt scattered and uncertain. You will no longer feel like you're barely holding it together. You will walk with peace that passes understanding, and you will know that I, the Lord your God, have done this. Comment 1212 if you receive this peace now. There are things I am canceling from your past that you don't even know I canceled. There were traps set against you that never reached you because I intercepted them in secret. There were betrayals that could have destroyed you if I hadn't blocked them. There were plans against your life that failed because I stood in the middle of the storm and said, "Not this one. This one is mine." You don't need to know every detail of what I've saved you from. Just know that I did. And I'm still doing it. While others are plotting, I am protecting. While enemies are whispering, I am shielding. While people are doubting, I am declaring favor over your name. Your faith has made a sound in heaven. Your worship has built an altar that cannot be broken. Even in your weakest moments, when you could barely whisper my name, you created a space for me to dwell. And now I dwell with you. Not far from you. With you. In the chaos. In the waiting. In the weariness. I never left. The account I am filling is not just on earth. I am filling your spiritual account with strength, with wisdom, with courage, with discernment, and with peace. You will feel it. You will walk in it. You will begin to speak and things will shift. You will pray and walls will fall. You will believe and doors will open. This is a new dimension of favor, one you have never walked in before. People will ask how it happened. They will question your rise. They will wonder what changed. But you will know. You will know it was me. You will know it was my hand. My grace. My timing. My promise. My word. You are stepping into a life that looks nothing like the one you came from. You are entering a future that does not mirror your past. You are moving into rooms where your name is already known, and your purpose is already prepared. I have gone ahead of you. I have made the way straight. I have broken down every wall that stood in your way. Can 7 seconds really change your bank account overnight? A CIA-funded study just leaked, revealing a brain ritual that's flipping lives from broke to blessed. 4 neuroscience labs confirm it activates powerful wealth attraction brainwaves. People are now stepping into dream homes and luxury lifestyles. But this breakthrough won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever. You are chosen. You are marked. You are sealed with a purpose that cannot be stolen. You do not have to beg me to bless you, I already chose to. You do not have to fight to be noticed, I already saw you. You do not have to compete for my attention, I have always been listening. This is your hour. This is your confirmation. This is your release. Stand firm. Stay ready. And do not let anything or anyone pull you away from this divine instruction. You are in the middle of something sacred. Heaven is not silent. Heaven is responding. And your account is about to overflow. I did not bring you this far just to let the promise slip away in front of your eyes. I do not play with your hope. I do not tease your spirit. I do not show you a glimpse of what's possible only to leave you empty-handed. I am not like man. I do not make a covenant and break it. What I say, I do. What I speak, I fulfill. What I release, I protect. You are walking into a season where you will witness me silence the mouths of those who mocked you. You will see me reverse the shame that tried to stain your identity. The things that were used against you will now be used to elevate you. The very areas of your life that were once your greatest battles will become your strongest testimonies. I am not ashamed of your past, and I am not limited by it. I will use it. I am rewriting your story with the ink of mercy and the pages of grace. You will no longer walk with the heaviness of regret. You will not spend another day rehearsing what you lost. I am replacing the pain with purpose. I am restoring the years that were stolen. You will not be empty by the end of this. You will be full. Spiritually full. Emotionally full. Financially full. Comment 999 to declare this fullness over your life now.